Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. Oh my gosh, hello. Hold on, I gotta turn some stuff off. Oh, so beautiful. We're in the wonderful Nod Cry today, continuing the Archon Quest Part 2, if I'm not mistaken. Last week we were trying to do the stream, I think on Wednesday, but then my Wi-Fi service decided to like not work, and so I couldn't stream even though I was so excited because I was like, Flins, oh my god, I've been wanting to get to know his character more, and it just did not happen. But that's okay. Okay, Paimon, it does look like a crystal, but also a tree. Don't worry about it too much. And before stream, I was just trying to get to some of the teleportation waypoints because I was like, I haven't gone through any of them. So, I'm collecting these flowers for no reason in particular. Don't worry about it, guys. There's no reason why I'm collecting these flowers. Are those ghosts? Those look like ghosts. Why are there ghosts here? Why are there ghosts here? And obviously there's a world quest around here. Raccoons must have chewed through the internet wires in the forest. They totally did. They totally did. They like messed everything up, so I couldn't stream that day. But it's okay, now we're here. And I have kind of like a crazy story to tell. So let me just go back somewhere a little safer. I'll just go here. So I did not mean to do that. Basically what happened is that we all know, or at least most of you guys know, that when I tried to pull for Lauma, I had just enough to reach the 50-50 pity, or like hard pity I guess you could say, to see whether or not I've won the 50-50, and in the end I totally lost. I did like 2 more pulls after that and like nothing happened. Which isn't unexpected, but it was also kind of like, dang it, I didn't end up getting her character. But that's okay, there's always a next time with that. But, oh whoa. I don't even know how I did that. I don't even know how I did that. Anyways, sorry if I made anyone dizzy just now. So, I was like, alright, well Flins is coming up. Hopefully I can like scrounge up enough pulls to like pull on his banner because, you know, I was like, well, he's like, even though Paimon was like, oh, he's a human or whatever, I'm like, that guy is not a human. There's no way he is. So, anyways, I accidentally have been spoiled about a couple things about his character, and I was just like, well, he has a lantern, and technically he's not human. I don't know what challenge I just started. So I was like, well, I need him on my team. So I usually try not to do polls off stream, but I just like had enough for 10 pull, and I was like feeling the gacha itch to pull. My gacha addiction was too strong, so I pulled on the banner, and lo and behold, it turned gold, and I was like, there's no way I'm actually getting him in like, because I was, mind you guys, I was only 20 pity. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get him within 30 pulls. It's just like not gonna happen. So I just did a random 10 pull. I was like, whatever. And then this guy shows up. And I was like, excuse me, what? Sir, what do you mean? You came home within just technically 30 pulls. Only like, I only did one 10 pull on his banner, but I had 20 pulls before I did the 10 pull. Anyways, he came home. And I was like, okay, well, since I got him so early, what if I just do like a random just like pull on his banner? All I did, and like I like never pull on the weapon banner because I'm like, it sucks. I don't want to deal with that. I'll just do what I can with the 4 stars that I can acquire. I was like, nothing's gonna happen if I just do a singular pull. And then this happened. I was so shocked. I did tweet about this, so there are some people that knew about this beforehand. I did tweet about it. But For the people who don't follow any of my social media accounts, guys, this is like actually insane. This is probably the luckiest I've ever been since I got Wanderer. Because when I pulled for him, I didn't get his weapon. But he did come home twice, like within the same pull. So that was crazy. And next time in 3 years when she rotates back in, don't worry, Lauma will probably be back sooner rather than later. They tend to rotate in the new characters sooner. I mean, like Arlecchino is getting rotated in for the next update. If I'm not wrong, it's her and I almost said Inefa, but it's not Inefa. What's her name? The one Nefer. Her and Nefer are getting rotated in. So I'm not personally planning on pulling for Nefer, though I have a feeling that her playstyle might be really fun. I have literally no context as to why I feel this way, it's just vibes. But yeah, so now I have Flins, so that means I gotta collect material for him. And that's why I was collecting those flowers, because apparently those flowers... Ooh, what is that? Oh, is this where Calamina is? No, that's probably something else. But anyways, yeah, so Flins came home, and I was very happy about that. So that means now I can save up for... I don't know if it's Durin next? I don't know who's next. Durin or Varka, whoever's first, or Alice. Probably Durin. What does he need? I haven't even checked. Yes, so he needs these flowers, and you go fight, Aino's machine guy. Ah, so it's only 1 year for new characters, or something like that. I'm not actually too sure. How long ago did Arlecchino come out? By the way, she's in the next, like, story update, which is kind of crazy. I don't know what exactly is happening, because I'm not caught up with the story, but it seems like a lot of things are going down, and a lot of, like, really powerful people are trying to defeat one guy, TM. And, I feel like things are gonna get crazy, so I need to catch up, guys. I need to catch up, but unfortunately... well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But sorry also that I haven't uploaded the schedule for this week. I tend to... Or I try to upload that before Monday, but yesterday I was very busy, so I couldn't upload it. But don't worry, it will be up after stream. We're gonna be cycling in some games we haven't seen in a while this week. And then we'll see what we end up doing next week? Yeah, next week. Have I waited for 2 days? Am I okay to continue with this? Like... There we go. The wiki says that she came out April of last... of last yeet. Sorry, I don't mean to make fun of your misspelling, but I thought that was really funny. Of last yeet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I guess around a year for new characters. So in a year from now, I will get Lauma. Hopefully, it's kind of questionable whether or not she will come home. Like, you never know. You never know. April of last yeet. But we're gonna continue with the Archon quest and hopefully catch up in time before the new update.
Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size.
I forgot this was in English.
It was so brief.
Is the audio okay, or do you guys want it more up?
No,
up
no,
more?
I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Lightkeepers are trying their best, okay?
There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the
Think it's
cannon
fine?
hasn't
Alright.
been fixed yet either. They've been strung to
Good to
breaking
know.
point
Oh
for
my
a while
god, someone
now,
just
I'll bet.
disappeared. Oh my god.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say. Hey now, this could be
Fool
a
me
big
once, shame
break.
on me. Fool me
My
twice.
second eldest brother made his
Wait.
fortune off wild
Shame on
hunt
you.
attacks,
Fool
you
me
know.
twice, shame on
Come on,
me.
let's get
Is
moving.
that how it goes?
There won't be anything left for us if we're late.
Left for us to scavenge. I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
Are y'all seriously
Hey.
scavenging belongings of people who may or may not have died during the wild hunt? Hello?
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts.
Forget it. I doubt they're the only ones that are thinking like that.
Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora.
Some self-reflection might not be unwarranted, you know?
Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match.
Should you really be proud of that? What do you mean, greed and cowardice? Still, the wild hunt's been getting wilder ever since we foiled that mysterious phantom's plan at Star Sand Shoal? The two of them seem closely connected, and the phantom may very well attack again, even though we know almost nothing about it. In fact, where would we even begin with such an investigation? My god, why was that tripping me up?
I know an Inefa are here
Oh
in
my god!
Oh, considering what those people
It's the
said
girlies.
earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up?
Let's go say hello.
Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now.
It's like you can read my mind.
Ha! Paimon can even guess what you want for dinner. She'll place the orders tonight, don't you worry.
What if
Anyway,
what I'm thinking of isn't
let's
what
just
you're
go, shall
thinking
we?
of? Oh my god, Song of the Welcome Moon Act 2 Elegant something? I did not read that. What did that say? Something Elegy of Dust and Lamplight. Oh my god, he has a lamp! Me too! I also have a lamp, even though I don't have it with this model. I swear I have a lamp.
Friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa, free manual labor detected.
Excuse me? What do you
Those
mean?
evaluations could not be more different.
Might I ask who this is?
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby
Literally just like you, for real, for real. Like,
He's stationed here in
literally,
this
he's
town.
just like me.
Wait,
He's just
that
like
means-
me, I'm just like
He is
you.
Flins' superior, as far as position is considered.
Welcome in, see we were. Do you have a
Pleasure to
lamp
meet
or a
you all.
lantern? I have a lantern.
This is the Traveler and Paimon.
He
friends
also
of ours.
technically has a
They're
lantern.
experienced adventurers who are new to Nodcry.
I don't know what his lantern does. I don't know what properties it has, but it does something. Pleased to meet you. Were you talking about the cannon, by any chance?
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last
I
one
have
at
like a
Star
lantern
Sand Shoal.
terrarium.
Our manpower is
magical
already stretched
abilities.
as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
Did he not?
He hasn't contacted me
What?
about that yet.
Where is he?
As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now.
Oh. That's nice.
Yeah, well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior,
what?
yes, but
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't say I have much control over
Oh,
his
shit.
actions.
YouTube? Wait, what the hell is happening? Hello? Hello? Are we back? No. Guys? Oh, I think we're finally back. Guys? What? Actually, what is happening? I don't know what is happening. Are the did the raccoons finally stop? Are we back? Oh my god. That was... Oh no, we're going. We're going again. Oh my god. It's been a million years. Oh god. It's been a million years. Are we back? Okay. Holy crap. Well, I'm here with my lantern now. No more model, just me with lantern. Yeah, I don't know what happened. You guys can see my lantern here, but I'm gonna adjust so I'm a little lower. I don't know what's happening. I think the raccoons are messing me up, for real. But it's okay. Alright. It's been a million years, but I'm here. In my true form. With my lantern. Y'all want to see? I swear this is my lantern right here. My magical lantern. Okay, I'm glad that things are working again, but I genuinely don't know why my Wi-Fi like totally died out again. I think I need to do something about the browsers I'm using. I also need to switch up my Wi-Fi, I think. But it also just could be because the wind is literally strong. It's been like weirdly strong lately, so I don't know if that's like messing things up. Quick, answer this message with something funny so I know you're there. Sorry. I should have done that, but I didn't think about that. Okay, now I can continue with Genshin, hopefully without anything else breaking down on me. What were we doing? Discussing where Flins went, right? Okay.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ is a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright
I guess
or
missing
end
the
up
message
dragging
is
their
also
feet.
funny.
And all the while,
My
we're the ones who have
apologies.
to deal with the wild hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nod Cry without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least.
So, like, does anyone
need to
know why
send
this
our
is
personnel
happening,
where they're
or
needed
are we
most.
just gonna keep dealing
A
with
single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear.
it? Also, who is
Flins
this
understands
HQ?
this well enough, I'm sure.
What are they doing up there? Do they not realize how serious the situation is? He sounds nice enough, but it feels like he's hiding something. This whole spiel sounds like smokescreen. Ooh. You know what? You're right.
We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our Ratniki will take care of and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up.
Oh, I forgot it was broken.
You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Girlie, this is literally to
Could
save
you at
y'all's
least tell me how
town?
long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
Yes, Paimon.
In layman's
We're not
this
about to
refers
have this
to wear and
discourse right
tear.
now.
As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
It's angry.
All right. I'm not good at
Angry
this stuff, I know
robots.
that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Probably more than they
Reminder,
could ever pay back.
Your future snack
in their
budget will have
lifetime.
to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
What? No, absolutely not. Let me think, all right? It should take maybe 3 more hours? Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
Sumeru. Is it not Sumeru?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner.
No worries. I will
But we don't know a
definitely
thing
be
about
helping.
this stuff. How much help will we be? You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this. Whoa! This book is
She literally took Paimon out. Oh my god, that was great. Oh, cute.
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
This
Okay.
cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Birgitta.
Brigida.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh? Yep. And if you're quick
I
about
love
this, we might just
manuals.
cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
We'll do what we can.
I'll go with you.
Nice. So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Hey!
She's
a
totally
little
gonna
snacking
snack.
will also improve my
You
efficiency
cannot
by
stop
2/3.
her and her snacking tendencies. That is rude. Rude, I say. Alright, where do we gotta go? This way? No, this way. I forgot this whole thing is the cannon and it's just not like a random
Aino's
rotating
explanations
thing.
for things that don't interest her,
My bad.
meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is.
Hey, Paimon. Don't
How am I
judge
even supposed to
a
know what to
robot
check?
by its, face. I don't know. We might not be in the right spot yet. There's probably some condition we haven't triggered. Exactly. Don't underestimate the robot's help.
I've watched Anefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Thanks for the instructions, dude.
So you're
Appreciate
in the
it.
know. Nice. Oh, what does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Works for Paimon.
A port?
Is this it?
Oh, I thought we would actually search
Probably
for it.
not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
What does machine oil smell like? Like, I know what. Okay. I know what machine oil smells like, but like, what type? Nope, not here either. Like gasoline or something else.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does.
Oh.
Let's try it out.
How do you get to that? Also, it's like,
Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right?
I love how we're just sitting here
So,
doing nothing.
What do we do now?
Let me give it a try. Press the button to adjust Brigida's height. Touch the light beam. Wait, touch the light beam hints to collect the signals fired from the cannon. Once enough signals have been collected, Brigida, sorry, I keep wanting to say Brigida, can complete her inspection and produce her results. Once Brigida enters signal input mode, maintain her height so that she can remain close to the light beam and wait for her to finish inputting the signal. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Push up and on. Oh. Nice. This is fun. Come on, you can do it. I believe. This is very fun. I wish there was an easier way to lower, though. Yippee!
Wow, what do you know? Aino was right. We got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Her name's not
Still,
Beep
it's
Boopita.
impressive how you figured things out right away.
Benefit of experience, that's old. I figured out puzzles 100 times more complex than before.
Paimon's up
True.
Along with this
Frickin'
stupidly
Inazuma.
heavy
I still haven't
book.
done all the
Ugh,
puzzles in
let's
Inazuma.
see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right? The matching result for this symbol is... check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Guess?
Guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing.
Man,
that's all.
Inazuma had some dumb
On to the
puzzles.
next
They were something else for sure.
Paimon's getting the hang of this now. It's this thing, right?
I'll handle it.
And this time... Huh? Why are you angry?
Angry!
Oh. Huh. Looks like its expressions are also prompts of a kind. Which page is that on?
That is a massive book. My god.
Oh. We need to take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey! Slow down! Paimon didn't catch that!
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine?
That is beeps and boops. What do you mean?
Alright, one
Oh,
final
the
stop.
heck?
This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed.
I guess they're trying
I
to
must
make
say,
this
you two have a talent
quicker?
for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
What are you doing?
Good eye.
Standing there
Paimon's
doing
the
nothing?
real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
Slacker.
Couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Anyway, let's get this all done in one go. Paimon, you can't just call them beep boop machines. That's racist. Hey, low-key it is. That's kind of crazy. Whee! Oh, up again. So easy. Oh my god, these puzzles are a piece of cake. Beep boop beep beep. What does that mean? Does the book say anything about it?
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where.
Okay.
We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. One yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance.
We're getting 1 and then 2.
Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping.
Oh, the horror. After more page flipping and even more page
Oh, the real
flipping, I did not read that quick enough.
Well,
They really should keep
Paimon needs
those
a break
up for
now.
longer. Good work, Paimon.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
Allow me. No problemo. I got this. Nice. Oh, frick. Okay. One more. Nice. Nope. It's like kind of playing Flappy Bird, but not. Or any of those games where you have to keep the thing up. Oh boy, Flappy Bird. Did I bring up bad memories? Sorry. That's just, I don't know
looks
why
like
it
we're all
reminded
good.
me of that.
We can
That's the
remove
first
this
thing I
now.
thought of. What is it, anyway?
No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's
Maybe.
for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie.
Oh, bye. Goodbye.
You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yes, I think so.
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned.
Oh,
This
great.
part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel
Hopefully
analogy.
Not.
But an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards.
Oh.
This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining: 7 minutes.
7
Would you
minutes.
like a crumb cake?
Oh, for me?
Dessert's
You
just the
shouldn't
best
have.
After a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly.
Wait, what? What?
Observation. Freshly baked crumb cake results in the most efficient improvements upon
Whoa.
human happiness indices.
How does she do
As
that?
such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you.
Thanks for the food. Sure enough, Sosei returned 7 minutes later, and I cannot read
Things
again.
went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Alright, buddy. See you around. See you
That huge
around.
cannon's a real sight when it fires.
Yeah, probably shakes the whole town.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions.
Huh.
Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Oh.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action.
I mean, I don't think it would be that weird. Reasonable thought, but before that, I'd like to investigate the Wild Hunt first.
Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys. Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
We wouldn't miss it for the world. Alright.
Checking snack stock. Lower than expected. Please, explain, Aino.
Later. Can't you see I'm busy? You know, saving the poor, anxious inhabitants of this town?
I love their dynamics so much. They're so cute. Okay, where are we even? I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going places. I mean, she's probably got a heater somewhere. She's like an easy bake oven. No, not the easy bake oven. That's crazy. Where am I going? Go to flagship tavern. Oh, okay. Whee! Whoa.
Is it just Paimon, or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all.
Might as well go in and ask around.
And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet.
Now you should show your true motives.
Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Piakuas,
Excuse me,
we're here for
are you
information,
guests?
not food.
If you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
Banquet.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter.
Huh?
Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
How does one get invited then?
Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nodcry, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
Okay, dude.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then.
And I know just the person. Wait a second, do we?
Never, right?
Ah.
The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth.
Yeah, that's true, but like, what other options do we got? But I mean, good point. Let's not be quite so forward then.
Ooh, Paimon's got a plan. Llama got Never to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Llama to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Never doesn't mention a payment, we can cash her services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle.
Well, okay, a cunning plan if I've ever heard one, though I feel like she'll sniff out our plan before we can even, you know, enact it.
The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go!
Sorry. I got distracted. Okay, visit the Cutorium? The secrets? Cutorium? Excuse me, coming through.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here! Oh, it's you this time.
Effort! It's
Hello,
been a
you two.
minute.
What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Llama for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them.
See, I knew she
But
would
they
pick
want
that up.
something from me in
I knew
return.
she would know.
Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Well, it's
Don't
worth
mind if
here.
we do then. Thanks.
Nelson busy. What's the occasion? Or, wait, let me guess. The Wild Hunt?
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Dude, I just realized you have some
So you're
huge
busy
freaking
making
books
Mora.
behind you.
How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction.
Like,
The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
subtly telling us that she's not gonna just trade things in for favors. Thanks, Nefer. Okay, small side tangent though. I think I've talked about this before, but I'll talk about it again just because it's a detail that's been bothering me since, like, literally Genshin 1.0. But, like, you guys know how we got all these, like, playable characters and NPCs in the world. That are just, like, in the world, you know, interacting with things, but the actual environments themselves, like, when it comes to, like, the buildings, the tables, the food sizes, everything's, like, massive compared to the characters. Like, these books are about as long as her freaking torso. And I don't know if that's intentional because it makes it easier to see details, or if there's, like, actually a lore reason behind why they have everything massive in this world, even though the characters themselves are, like, tiny compared to the objects. Like, every time I see travelers sitting down or any characters sitting down, none of their feet be touching the ground. Or very few of them be touching the ground. But even then, they have to be, like, scooched, like all the way forward and not even have their back resting against the actual backrest. It's like, why is everything so big?
Oh, She cornered us right away! Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
Yes, it's Nefer we're talking about. Is there anything we can do for you, then?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild
Dang,
hunt.
girl, you got
It
some big
affects
books.
everything we do. Yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard. If you need
I
something
love
delivered,
her hair, by
hit
the
us
way.
up
Her
and
hair
consider it sent.
is actually short for
that
once,
so?
which is crazy.
But, no. Forget I
Oh my
said
god, girl,
anything.
don't play me like
I
that.
mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these?
As a matter of fact, there is something we'd like to know.
Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
Look at her freaking smile.
What's to say here?
On account of our previous cooperation?
More like our common perspective.
Okay.
Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the Wild Hunt has caused.
Huh. More like make a profit off the wild hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we?
She reads her
The
so
number of
easily.
commissions over
Not
at
that
the
it's that hard to
Adventurers
read
Guild
Paimon in the
spikes
first
during
place.
tumultuous times
She's
too.
probably got pretty
Would you call taking
open
those
expressions.
jobs for Mora a sin?
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home?
They like striking a balance.
And as I understand, the two of you
Profit,
are here
but also
and not
keep things
trying
safe.
to follow a trail of clues yourselves. No?
Yes.
Yeah?
We're always following a
In that
trail of
case,
clues. That's not,
we should
that's
keep Nod Cry the
literally all
paradise
we do.
people say it is. At least until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties.
I do get it, but I'm not doing this just for me.
After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid.
Are you calling me naive?
Just a shame that our
Also,
mysterious
kid?
phantom has hidden itself well.
Wait!
Between
Hold
that
on a
and its
second.
ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really,
Is that the first time I've heard
I'd be
someone
all too
calling
glad
Traveler
to pass
Kid?
on any additional intel I
Probably
gain.
not.
We make a
but-
good team, after all.
That's crazy.
Don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
I feel like I've seen this before.
Does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course.
Well,
In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But... Hey, boss, I'm back. Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
yeah, hey, how you
Indeed
doing?
they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind
She
souls,
totally
aren't they?
played us,
Really?
man.
Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
I know some people probably replayed that line a couple
Haven't I
times.
worked a few days worth of overtime already. Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice. Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto.
Wait a sec. Is this salt?
Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt, was it? Wait, that can't be.
Oh,
see.
girly.
This This isn't right.
Girly!
How could it be salt?
Did you not check what you were picking up? Hello?
It was raining.
Yo, what up?
back
Hello,
there,
Polar.
so
Welcome in. How you
could it
doing?
have happened while I was resting at the store?
Our girly Jehoda here got duped. She went to go pick up medicine and
Sorry, boss.
picked up
I'll
salt
get it back
instead,
right
which
now.
I honestly
Trust
don't
me,
know how she
I'm
did that.
Super fast.
But
Hey,
yeah.
slow down. You might get hurt.
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
Oh my god, is
we
this
were
a
thinking
date?
of doing that, but we didn't get
Just
much
kidding.
out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing.
So is someone going
That's
to
where we'll go.
explain what the banquet
Huh?
is?
Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, thank you so much for
Oh,
subscribing,
come now.
Sleepy. Thank you so
What
much.
are we?
I hope you
sticklers
enjoy
for
your
the
stay in the
rules?
forest. Okay, well, go to the flagship once again. Thanks, Genshin. Oh, this is how I leave. Okay. Nope, that's... Yes? Okay. I never know which one's the actual door I need to go out. I never know where I am in this game. Alright. Whee! Good thing that the tavern's right across from her... The... What is it? Praetorium? Sanctorium? Something or another.
Lady Nefer, a
I
pleasure
can't
to
believe
see you.
my alerts are
and
actually
our
working.
guests
Wow.
From earlier, I see.
That's crazy.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no
I should stop
trouble
getting
at
so
all.
shocked that my
Please, do come in.
not redeems. Oh my god,
Uh,
my
yeah,
alerts work.
Sure, thanks.
I just feel
Have
like
you
it
been
doesn't work like
invitation
50% of the time.
Oh, Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot.
What do you
Those
mean
channels
you
really
didn't
do
realize
take
she
you
was a big
places.
shot? She literally controls the information in this town. Hello? I guess now we're gonna see what the banquet's about, though. Ooh, we're in. Hi, guys. I feel like there's eyes on me. Oh, this is a little awkward.
Finally. Now, what do we...
Mechanic and Naina's apprentice. Whoa.
Pardon
Whoa.
me. I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious
not
guest
read that
I
fast enough,
invited
but-
for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Are you serious?
Probably a cover-up for my identity. Oh my god, the wink! That was so cute! Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure
Come on,
that
Paimon.
no more needs to be said
Come on,
about
Paimon.
Mondstadt's wine
Gotta
industry.
say it more confidently.
After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Okay.
Ah, I see. A new face for the
Not
bar.
stream elements doubling.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours.
Thanks, girly.
The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
I guess we'll just have to give this a shot. That's so funny.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Oh god.
Well, as long as
that
you
was
know
actually
what both sides
that was
need.
good. That was good.
Negotiations
them
are
that.
essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance.
I've done these games before,
Dimon
don't
will
worry.
assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you.
Thanks.
Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In
What do you
the
mean? We'll give it a
meantime,
shot. Let's give it
I'll
a
go
shot.
mingle
Paimon.
with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
See you then. Alrighty, let's do this. Mix the first drink. Alright.
Hello. How may I assist?
Make drinks. Like, actually? Oh, I didn't think we'd actually see this minigame. Boreal Watch, ingredients list. Tea, milk, mint. Here you can view the types and quantity of ingredients required for the drinks. Okay, tea, milk, mint. Start mixing. Wasn't there a mixed quantity? Or am I mistaken? This isn't a drink! This is tea!
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Alright. I mean, this is a drink. Sorry, I said that wrong. This isn't an alcoholic drink. There we go. Where am I giving this to? Deliver the drink to the guests. Which one of these guests? Oh! I love her hair! So cute! Take the opportunity to gather intel. Alright, who wants to talk to me?
Lose money at this rate.
Oh, hi guys? Are they talking? No? Oh, wait, there's a spot I gotta go to, which is over here. I see. Pretend to check. Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat. Oh, he's speaking, I didn't realize.
This dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light.
Gotta
keepers.
focus.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. We're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Sneshanians can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Interesting. That was quite... I'm assuming because they're trying to do... Oh, excuse me. The... Is this thing following me? Oh. You need something, little guy? I don't know if this guy needs something. But basically... I have a feeling that they have a lower volume because it's like we're listening from a distance, but wish the volume was just a tad bit louder for that.
How may I assist?
Actually, I might be able to fix that in settings. Okay, let me make my second drink. Customer ordered a bubbly dusk, juice caramel wine. Finally. I mean, I used to be a mixologist when I was a kid, mixing together all the different shampoos and soaps in my parents' shower. Sure, that counts as being a
Good
mixologist.
Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Well, I mean, hasn't everyone done that at least once in their lives? Oh, I see. This little creature carries my drink for me. Why, thank you. What a helpful little guy.
If this wild hunt
Here you
gets
go.
any worse, just leave it over there.
Turning to gather intel. Pretend to check.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that, then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon.
Everyone's relying on the
That gun is
cannon.
simple.
Interesting.
The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
Wait.
Oh.
What are you angling for exactly?
We're zooming in. Find a place to be discreet to keep gathering intel. Okay, so this is important stuff. Don't mind me, just gonna check on these books.
What if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired?
Huh?
For our sakes at least.
What are you saying?
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course. Well, that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashatown. And we're putting its life and ours.
Interesting.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this
all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
True.
Hello.
There's a lot of people
How
here.
may I assist?
Soothing summer, lemon, mint, and wine. Lemon, mint, wine. Easy. Did I click on wine? I totally clicked on wine, right? Wow, these freaks look beautiful. I'm really glad that they're
Good
using
work.
a mini.
Now then,
Oh.
get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep the...
I'm really glad that they're integrating a minigame like this into the actual main story quest. I think that's really fun. Like, it makes it feel more realistic, the situations we go through. Ooh, Nefer's table.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Not for the moment.
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
I'm kind of working,
I don't
sir.
recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Or not.
Then
I am
come,
not working.
sit. Dimyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged.
What? How could you? I mean, for Paimon it makes sense, but... Hello?
Hence is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Maelo. They call me the Honorary Cocktail Knight.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of nights over there in Mondstadt. I imagine your title's an impressive one back home.
Why did that make me laugh so much? Oh my god. Yes, very impressive.
We were just messing with you there.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
Nice.
That's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes,
Well,
huh?
she probably did it for a prize.
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal.
Yeah. Wait, don't we already have Aino for that?
Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life.
Dang.
Got the scoldings to show for it, too.
Dang.
It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
Oh, okay.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Speaking of that, didn't Sosie have a mechanical arm too?
Yeah, a lot of people
That's
here
right.
tend to have
one
that.
of Aino's masterful designs.
We are in
I
steampunk
could
town.
never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had he told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it. So, I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to be
All
quite
the more reason to be
worried
proactive and do
about
your
this
part.
place being taken
Wringing
over.
our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current wild hunt crisis?
No!
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Not at all.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you, and naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave.
Thanks, buddy.
Enjoy your drinks. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Probably.
Huh. That does sound worth noting.
Maybe he only targets
How about we go talk
like
to a few more
specific people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Are we gambling? Is it gamba time? Or wait, no, she said back to the bar. What are we doing? Shots?
Thank you for waiting, everyone.
Wait.
The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Wait.
Finally.
There's no way.
Come on, let's go try our hand.
I love how they're including more different eye types. Like, some people look like they have eye bags.
Joining us, new girl?
We'll pass.
What?
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
What does that mean?
But
There's Nefer's hand signal again. Let's go with it. Sign me up!
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
True.
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
True.
Not that our
They get all the
newcomer looks like the
answers, but
drinking
no,
type.
don't give any
Either way,
themselves.
Looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion.
Oh god, everyone's gonna join now.
A single serving of Dark Horse.
What is that?
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part
What
now,
is Dark
huh?
Horse?
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
Okay.
high risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Yep.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling.
Spinaroo!
Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Oh, she's also participating. Nice. Oh, let's go! She's a pro!
Let's go!
Woo!
Wow, this is kinda intense.
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Oh god.
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
Oh god, where am I in the scores?
A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
How many rounds do they go for?
I gotta say, you Mondstatters really know your alcohol.
This is so
recipe
fun, oh my god.
Super good. Teach me, would ya?
Sure. Someday.
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
Wait. I wanted to ask about your wife. Your wife. Wait, those are the NPCs people were talking about, weren't they? Oh my god. Anyways, I've rolled non-alcoholic drinks without fail the last few rounds. This 0-point game is no accident. Similarly, Nefer's been maintaining an ever so slight lead and has been using it to ask ever so slightly probing questions. That can't just be luck. I can tell that what? How do I say it? Dobrawa was lucky enough to survive stumbling into Wild Hunt. But Nefer's turn is...
You're up!
Ta-dun. Ah. She left him to me. There it is!
Whoa!
Dark horse!
Just drew the dark horse!
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Is this the first time we're actually seeing the Traveler drink?
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Girl? Ah, I see.
Whoa,
They're doing
she
tricks.
actually downed it in one gulp.
Tricks! Trickery!
Nice job! No wonder you Mondstatters have such a reputation.
What did you see while you were inside the Wild Hunt anomaly?
Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course.
Only monsters?
Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing Ratniki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Even those who have had a personal encounter with the Wild Hunt know nothing about the strange phantom we saw. It seems Nefer's judgment was on point.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Because you didn't drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Yippee!
Hello, ma'am. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Sure. I got it.
Are they playing cards? Paimon spies some elemental dice.
Elemental dice?
Same as usual then? One die, 100,000 Mora.
Dang.
I'm not here to do business with
Oh shit, I did not expect that voice. Holy crap.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
That voice surprised me, oh my god.
Deal.
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 Mora.
Those are some huge die. Literally could take someone out with just by chucking one at someone's head.
Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
100k Mora? That's like not even an artifact upgrade.
I can give you 3 things.
True.
The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers.
Oh, that's
the
a lot.
Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
Okay. It's about
We
where the
already know all
disaster
that.
shows up then. Kind of like the corruption and the forest.
And I
in
won't beat
Sumeru.
around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
How did they know that though? Oh, okay. Interesting. Do I have to go visit all these locations or just some of them?
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why
That's not
Oops.
enough.
Oh my god.
4 dice.
What did he say? That's why everyone's so worked up. I see, I see.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too, and maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
Someone
I've got
else
2 theories.
instigating this?
1, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose.
Ooh.
The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret.
Okay.
If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Flins? Flins? Is that you?
I don't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Let's just take note. Oh, let's just note it down first.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Ooh.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question for 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident
Does
you
she
can
think
pay
he's
it
hiding
off.
something?
Hey! No means no, all right? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
That smug grin on her face. That was fun. I like that guy. That guy was fun.
You're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so, as luck would have it. He would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Oh dear.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really.
You know, good thing we're on the same team.
In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
Outside, just like that? Okay. Oh, it was, nice talking to you all. How the heck do I get out of here? Excuse me, coming through. Don't mind me. She literally means like right outside. That's crazy.
Most
What if
of our
someone's
intel
listening?
seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
Yep, it's been
What
checked.
into that could that phantom be planning?
The Wild Hunt anomaly that occurred at Star Sand Shoal seems quite unique.
Agreed. Instances of the Wild Hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within in order to target the moon marrow. In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind, and why would they want the moon marrow?
Additionally, that intel broker mentioned that some lightkeepers might be withholding information. Given the inconsistencies in Flynn's words and deeds, he might be a likely suspect. But let's not share that with Nefer for now.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back!
How does she always find us? Like, legitimately, how does she always find us?
Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
There we go.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it. Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me. Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
No, more like interested in not getting caught in it, maybe?
I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a super giant, super strong beam.
Oh no, she wants to take it outside? You're about to get
Isn't
beat
that
up?
just
Wait, I
so
just read that. Oh
cool?
my god.
I mean,
It's okay, guys. We were not beat
like
up. It was
a
only
miracle
for
created through
organization of
countless careful
info.
calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear. Might as well.
Sure?
Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
I mean, let's go. We're pretty much going that way anyway.
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
Kaboom! Sure.
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh?
Well, it probably brings some measure of relief as well from
for sure.
conversations we were hearing.
One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength.
Aww.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us too.
Everyone needs people who can infiltrate.
Really?
Aww.
They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together.
She's so precious. Yehoda's such a gem.
Hey, look! It's starting!
Cutscene time! Let's go!
Woo!
Woo!
Nice one.
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Sure. I have a feeling things are gonna get
Felt
worse.
That one in my bones. Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty
Nice, I
dazzling,
love
too.
cannons.
Guess that's why everyone's
Literally
been
everyone
counting
in
on
the
this
crowd
thing.
right now.
Surely the wild hunt doesn't stand a chance.
It would certainly save the Lightkeepers a whole lot of running around.
I feel so alive right now. Overtime. Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake. You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino? That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure, but this job I have now, no one can do it but me.
Exactly,
Not even Aino or her
exactly.
silly robots.
You're right.
Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Bye.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up.
I totally thought someone tricked her.
Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Let's not keep Llama waiting.
Probably freaks out. You know, as much as the canon may be good for people and stuff and whatnot, I totally feel like it probably freaks out the wildlife like no other. They're probably all trembling in their boots.
Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone?
Not as much as I had imagined.
Yeah. If anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
How have things been these past few days?
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more
right, I
proactive
totally
by the
forgot.
day.
We told everyone
It's as if they've finally been
news.
forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days.
Self-care
so
is
I'm in
important.
a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Thanks for remembering.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
We haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
And so we tell Llama what we've learned.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any case, please, come this way.
Can't believe I'm just taking this out in the open like that.
What do you see?
I see 2 stars? This is Notcry. This all looks familiar. Is that a shooting star in the sky? No, wait. That's our spaceship.
What? Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
At least we know... Oh, now know where our spaceship landed in Notcry. Near Starsand Shoal, or so it seems. That matches what... Oh, with what Ether told me, but I want to know more. Oh?
Huh? What's the matter?
Does Columbina want to talk with us?
The flowers changed color.
Oh, shit. They did. These flowers are a reflection of the Damselet's powers. Does that mean she's... I remember her mentioning that she wanted to use the moon marrow to restore some of her power. Paimon.
Yeah, we should go see her. And see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait! Here you go! This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kutar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutara after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
Do people not question the flowers changing colors, or is it just normal for them? Okay, we gotta go quite a ways away. I didn't realize she was that far. Hello, Columbina! How you holding up, girl? She's not singing, for one. Sorry, girly. Let me just get some moonfall real quick. I don't know who needs this yet, but I know someone needs this. Probably you, if you become playable. Maybe not Durin, because he's from Mondstadt. Kind of. 1 second, girl. I'll be there. Alright. I probably didn't collect everything. Actually, I know I didn't collect everything, but gotta check in on how she's doing.
Oh, she doesn't look so good.
Oh.
Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Has your condition worsened?
Dizzy.
Maybe she needs food again.
It's like I'm returning to the moon. Wait, it's not that bad, is it? I sense the moon's power within you.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time? Come on,
I forget the traveler freaking talks when we're in here.
Getting better.
Has this just become habitual for her after living in relationships of mutual benefit for so long? Probably, which is unfortunate.
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh, very well. Give me your hand.
Oh, so pretty.
Back to Earth. My thanks. Your feet never left the ground.
Girl.
But anyway,
Oh my
feeling any
god.
better?
Paimon, sometimes you should just not speak.
Significantly.
That's good. What did you do? Or maybe, what did I do?
The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sensed some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless, and will fade over time. Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian, now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right? It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
Oh.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what? Did you not know this already?
Nope.
Lama just said it was different from the
We don't
other
know anything.
fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it. And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
Oh.
But Lama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Lama mentioned that she can only catch brief, blurry snippets. Perhaps this is something that only a moon goddess could sense.
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken.
Iridescent moon, Frost
As the
Moon
prophecy
goddess.
stated, This moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me.
Oh.
Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's Marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's Marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core.
I don't know if there's any like moon goddess or like the 3 moon goddess lore books yet. But it makes me really wonder where this iridescent goddess is, and maybe it makes me feel like maybe someone as Naya might have that hidden away somewhere. I don't know why. That's the vibes I'm getting. If anything, we might learn about what happened to the iridescent moon in this next Archon quest that's coming up. But that remains to be seen.
You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
No. I highly doubt that's the same thing.
You do not wish to become one?
Nope.
That's not really the problem here.
Also, I'm not from this
Also,
world,
why
so...
are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway,
She wants to be done. She wants to be
now.
free.
We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Oh.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
You sure
Traveler's
that's gonna
like,
be okay?
dang, that sucks.
Well, I did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Oh?
Huh?
From where?
Is it really?
My
Snasnaya?
colleagues used to mention
Fatui.
someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm, and he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Oh?
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Reikir of Solnari.
Ha! One of the 5 sinners? Oh, girl, this is not good.
There was that title too, yes.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rarier, one of the 5?
Ha! Yep. Great. Love that.
If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the Cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
What does that even
Wait,
mean?
Hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
What does
I
that
felt
even
the
mean?
same. They seem to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically.
and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Great. That's
To think that we're
such
up
great
against
news.
one of the infamous 5 sinners.
Yeah.
That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And
Or
even then,
maybe there's some orders he was
still
under.
defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt too.
Why is she laughing? She's like, dang, serves her right.
No.
Or actually, I don't know what that means. What does that leaf mean?
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that
Cute.
moment.
Fond
and
memories.
Found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Also, I freaking love her
she'll
design.
adjust soon
Columbina's
enough.
design is just
She's
so
very
good.
at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
Well, if we had the choice
If the
not
Tui
to, we
intelligence
probably
is to
wouldn't.
be
But
believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nodcry were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
oh god, I hope it remains that way, but probably not.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my brother and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed?
Sure.
She says this so casually. She's like, yeah, why not?
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight.
The difference between her and Nefer, for real.
Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
I'm not ready. Alright, let's take this off auto mode in case I need time to, like, witness whatever it is that I'm seeing. So I don't know if this is gonna turn into a cutscene or a flash of memories. I guess we'll see. This is what we saw before, only clearer. Okay, spaceship landing. Seems we landed safely, at least. I can't believe we can actually see what the spaceship looks like. Legit does look like a shooting star, or like, you know how they shape stars in like Disney movies, like old Disney movies, where it's just like kind of this like diamond shape. That's what it looks like to me. I hope it's an anime cutscene. Unfortunately, it's just images. We got images. Okay, we zoomed in. Oh, a lot of time appears to have passed. Ooh. We're still inside the spaceship. I think we were in there for so long. Why did Ether get out, I wonder? Wait. Is that Ether? But how can that be? No one left the ship from the moment we landed. The door hasn't even been opened yet.
Where is this?
Are we sure the door was never open, or is there just like no record of it being open?
Lumine, come on, we have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time. But Ether found me from outside of it somehow.
Something is not adding up here.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The only thing I can think of is that either a part of the memory got deleted from like when Aether walked out of the spaceship, or the other thing that I've seen, which I kind of got spoiled on about with people talking about it, is that it's very possible that the twins never left the spaceship, or only one of them did, which is her. Which even she doesn't even know how she left the spaceship. But maybe like the other twin, like the real Ether, might be in there.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
That is an interesting metaphor, but yes. There's something seriously strange going on here. I have to get to the bottom of this. But as Nefer said, there'll be nothing to investigate if Nodcry is destroyed first. Some people are, I think some people are having the theory that, like, the twin, either, I don't know if it was that the twins never left the spaceship, or it's just our other twin never left the spaceship. And whoever's out there is, like, has been a complete fake twin from the start, which would be kind of insane, actually.
Alright. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
But then that would also mean that our twin never, like, betrayed us from the start. Though it is weird that they know so much of our memories.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help?
Help with...
I could help you conceal the marrow.
Yes, please.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
That would be crazy. You've just been both holograms this whole time. I have a feeling that we probably got taken out. So, if it's the case, if it really is the case that we came in a spaceship, crash landed, and for a long, long time didn't come out, probably because, well, we crash landed and we're like passed out or whatever, then what is that? Then what does the whole cutscene that we experienced at the very, very beginning of the game even mean? Like, at what point in time does that happen? Because if we've been technically been inside the spaceship this whole time, at what point did we come out, quote unquote? And what does that mean for the traveler that we've been traveling with this whole time and our twin? Because obviously the traveler's like, no, that can't be it, and something weird is happening, because she has, like, her memories, right? Like, what was it? We fished up Paimon, but, like, I'm wondering what happened between the moment she woke up from the spaceship to her fishing Paimon out of the sea over by Mondstadt. Like, I don't know. It just makes me wonder, like, where that timeline of the twins fighting with one of the heavenly... What is it? The gods that are, like, here in this world that have completely changed to Vat? Forgot her name, but I'm just wondering where in the timeline that is. Because both her twin and her were there for sure in that cutscene. But, like, if their spaceship landed and crashed and they never got out of that. Yeah, I don't know. Actually,
detecting it within you is already no easy task, but I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki.
Hold on, I want to go back and see what some of the dialogue was that Traveler said. A lot of times used to have we're still inside the spaceship. To think we were in there for so long. When did Ether get out, I wonder. So the only thing the Traveler says is that no one left the spaceship during that time, but Ether found me from outside of it somehow. And she says specifically that the door was never open. But the question is, where is the spaceship now? Like, what if even our Traveler isn't who she thinks she is? Because she does have a pretty big gap in her freaking memories, so...
Like this.
Anyways, we got a lot of questions, but if the twins themselves, the ones that we've known this whole time, are actually the real twins and just like copies of the twins, that would be so crazy. This feels so soft and gentle, just like the moonlight. You don't say.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
No, but there's no way they're just copies, because otherwise, how would she have all these
pretty sturdy.
abilities that
Probably
she wouldn't
be used
have
in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
if she wasn't from outside of here, if that makes sense. Thanks for teaching me that.
Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
I dislike strangers.
Valid? Valid? And, where do we rate on that scale?
Slightly better.
Okay, once this whole business with the wild hunt is over, let's go out for a walk.
Yeah, the Frostmoon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
She's like, maybe not.
Consider it.
She seems kind of tired.
Probably hasn't spoken this much in a while.
Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
She's like, nap time.
It
Goodbye.
wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Thanks? Silver Moon Hall, Selenic Chronicles? Frick, I didn't read that. You can visit the Silver Moon Hall from time to time to meet the Dazzlette. For a certain time after completing the quest, your party will gain the new Moon's Embrace effect. When in Nodcry, your party's moon sign level will always be Ascendant Gleam. Additionally, after completing a certain number of quests, you can claim a variety of other rewards. Interesting. Columbina hangout, let's go! Can I walk up to her? Oh. Sorry.
Best let her rest.
I didn't think it would actually trigger anything. Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean it. Alright, let me collect these last few Moonfall Silvers in this area. Is there any more? Oh, there are more. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Actually, what I wanted to check... Oh, there's another one here. What does this mean? What does that little guy? What does the little symbol mean? Record keeping? New records. Oh shit! Obtained from completing the Selena Chronicles quest claim. Okay. We can't get the moon that she has in here? Oh! Oh, we could literally recreate the space she's in. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to collect all of these then. I don't know how, but... She took a beam of moonlight and in return bestowed you with the moon goddess's favor. Ah, recap of what happened. Okay. Good to know. Well, time to go back to where Lauma is and share our intel, so let's do that. Oh, Lauma! I went to go talk to Qatar, or Columbina, or the Damselette, whichever word you prefer. Name? Whatever name you prefer. I don't know if she has a preference for names. She doesn't even know, like, and the fact that none of those names are like her actual name is kind of crazy. What is your name?
Task done and dusted.
I keep collecting these. I can't help but collect them every time I see them. Hi guys! You relate the gist of the conversation with the Dazzlette to Lauma and something about a
The
joke at the end.
Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before.
I'm glad
Let's
you've
keep
never heard
this
that name
news
before.
Confidential, for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah.
Things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but Right now.
If we don't stick together, we'll be picked off one by one.
Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Notcry. But even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Exactly.
Thank you. The Frost Moon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone.
Oh.
The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Thank you, and let's hope for everyone here that nothing dreadfully terrible happens.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
The wind blows stronger. May your path ahead be smooth.
Dude, I hope so too. I hope so too. Alright, so where to next? Contact Aino and Unefa. I shall do that. From where? Here? Actually, I kind of want to unlock that domain real quick, so slight side tangent to the domain, and then we shall go back in a second. There are so many things that I haven't interacted with yet. Not just within Notcry, just in so many different areas. Oh my god. I think I've said this before. I think in terms of regions and where I am in terms of region exploration, I'd say I'm still at Sumeru. Not even Fontaine, like straight up, not like I'm still at Sumeru because I haven't explored most of. Oh shit! I'm so sorry, Shao. I didn't mean to do that to you. Oh my god. But.
Life goes on.
Because I haven't done any, I've barely done any of the desert exploration. In fact, I don't even think I've, unlocked all of the teleportation waypoints.
Friendly approach detected.
That are underground,
we meet
anyways.
Again.
Listen! We've got updates on the Wild Hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Huey, doesn't matter if he's the Rahira Solnari
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
Whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens.
I don't think so.
You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is. True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rearier's super fast? Well, we'll just get an effort to go grab him and tie him down. You're not taking this seriously at all, are you?
Nope.
Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot.
Oh god.
You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh? Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Notcry, heck, all of Snezhnaya will know my name once we're through.
In that case, our firepower needs are in your hands. We'll continue to monitor the Wild Hunt's movements.
Sure. Travel safe.
I know.
Can't believe this whole time I haven't seen
It remains
Flins
until left
once.
unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon? He's been found
dead in their organization's offices.
What?
Wait, what? Didn't we just see him, like,
Oh
half a
my
day ago?
god, that guy's dead?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
it's still new news. So, not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now.
That's so crazy. I don't know. Is it Shuka? SHCA? I don't know how to pronounce that properly, but welcome in. Hello, we are playing part 2 of the Nodcry Archon quest currently. And we just learned that someone died.
I'll send over to Nashi Town with some flowers later.
That's like so crazy because we literally saw him at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, he seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
Could it have been the Wild Hunt? Is Rerir actually afraid of the cannon?
Hey! What do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only
Is Flins
Ratniki have
good?
been
I
allowed
don't
on
know.
site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves.
I have no idea.
Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
I'm not someone that really plays this game for meta teams. I just
My
like
tasks
collecting
are
fun
incomplete.
characters.
The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
All right. We'll see you later.
I think for Flins, it highly depends on what teams you have him on.
Hang on. Weren't you supposed to bring me some candy? You
Was
said
I?
you would.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry, but things happen kind of suddenly, so...
Yeah, the things I really do on this channel is play games for stories, and if my teams work, even though they're probably not the meta, then that's good enough
Batch
for me.
inspection complete.
I'm here for
Approved.
to witness
Next
stories, to write stories, and to see the stories of other people. Okay, we gotta go to the Lightkeeper's office or something. What element even is he? He's technically Electro, but like fake Electro. He's like Electro from this area specifically. That's like, I think the simplest way I can describe it. And if I am wrong, someone can correct me, but I think that's kind of like what they're saying the people from Nodcry are. Like, people from Nodcry have like specific powers, specifically from Nodcry. Their visions aren't actually visions. Thanks? Yeah, sorry, I'm not very helpful when it comes to team building or knowing whether a character is good or not.
Getting in with that rat
Honestly, any character can be good, I feel like,
speak to the guard first?
depending on how you use them.
Might as well try squeezing blood from a stone.
Oh, hi, Nuffer. Are you telling me we'll get no info from her?
When did you?
I came over to take a look as soon as I received the news just now. Aino told you about this then?
Flins max damage is Columbina plus Inefa. Columbina isn't even out yet. How do people know that? Not Aloy, never her. She was just weird. Like, she was a weird collaboration that Genshin did. I don't know why her, out of all the characters that there are in games, she was like chosen as a like cross collaboration. They've never done that with like literally any other game, so I don't know what that was about. Lens minus Columbina plus Anefa is mid. Yes, I see. Yes, while we were passing by the Craft shop.
Before we start, shall we see if we've made the same guess?
Looks like the Wild Hunt is, you know, on the move.
Indeed. Quicker than we thought as well.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled for any clues once we get in. No need to jump to conclusions.
But how are we supposed to get in at all?
Just follow
Magic?
me.
Because Columbina's Hydro and Electro Charge and use Hydro plus Nodcry character means Lunar Charged. I see.
I'm sorry, but we're not open to guests right now. Sorry about that. They're here to investigate.
Oh.
All of them?
The paperwork checks out.
Yes. Totally.
All right then. Enter.
We are the best investigators in the area, actually. Oh my god, enter the crime scene to begin investigating. I didn't know the day would come where I would play detective. Like, actually. I am not entering the crime scene. Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. Guys, you did not see that. That did not happen. I totally knew where I was going the whole time. On the way upstairs to the crime scene, you briefly relate the information about the Rarier to Nefer. Oh my god, why is he still here?
Paimon might have said this before, Nefer, but you
What?
sure do come prepared.
Why is he still here? Has someone not
Shisha,
done a
my old
freaking
friend. Fill us
autopsy on
in,
him
if
yet?
you would.
Hello?
Greetings. If you would allow me.
Dude, you look like a vampire.
The murder happened not long ago. The Sergeant Major was killed by a single piercing strike from a polearm.
Oh.
We have performed a preliminary
Polearm.
sweep of the crime scene to facilitate investigation.
Flins.
No
Flins, my
obvious
guy.
signs of a violent struggle. No damaged doors or windows. The culprit must have used some other means to enter the room unopposed.
Also, I'm just saying things,
Before
but no
performing
one,
the
if you
deed.
guys actually know the answer of what
Entering
happened here, don't tell me.
So,
No spoilers,
do you
please.
think there's a chance that the culprit would usually have right of entry?
It could have been Rarier in disguise, like how he turned into Ether, which is probably the more likely assumption to make. Though this does put suspicion on Flins because he has a polearm. Interns couldn't be bothered to move the corpse? No! That's so sad!
At the moment, the most valuable lead we have is based on an eyewitness report from a nearby resident.
Okay.
Specifically, that Flint's was seen
Dang
entering
it.
and leaving this
Flint!
place in the time period when the
How are we
crime
supposed
most
to help
likely
you
occurred.
out?
Flins?
Trust me, bro. It wasn't him. You're gonna be like, but how do you know? I just know.
We have tried to contact him, but he has not replied.
Just like how people were what was it? There was some trial we did in Fontaine where someone else was getting accused of murder, but that wasn't the case either.
Very odd indeed.
Also, actually, we are meant for this job because we totally were like stand-in lawyers for Albedo, low-key.
So,
In
he's
para-
the prime suspect
paralogism.
right now, right?
Actually, I don't even think we were lawyers. We were just there, but we helped.
To be honest, I'm not particularly inclined to believe that this was an inside job. Flint's can come across a bit eccentric, but he does well in missions on the whole. He also had no disagreements with the Sergeant Major that we know of. So he lacks the motive to commit such a terrible crime.
Okay.
But neither the eyewitness report nor the nature of the fatal wound itself are in his favor.
Yeah.
So we are looking for him at present.
Looks like there's not much else to dig up here. Let's go outside and discuss what we've seen.
Wait, there is always more clues to be found. If there's anything Tears of Themis has taught me, is that there is always clues to be found. Anyways, agreed.
So, the evidence points to Flint's, and he just so happens to have disappeared without a trace. A sticky situation indeed. We know that this Flint's could have been Rarier in disguise, but we lack the evidence to prove this to anyone else.
Yeah.
Furthermore, Flint's has left us with many questions, all of which will require a reasonable explanation.
Yeah! He said he would report back to headquarters, but it seems he hasn't gone at all. What could he be doing?
First time I met Flins, I did notice that there was something odd about his lantern. Some power concealed within it. Now that I think about it, power was somewhat similar to abyssal energies encountered before. Oh. Oh. In worst case scenario, Flins might be an entirely fabricated entity.
Let's approach the issue this way. First, we must determine our culprit. Was it Flint's or Rarier in disguise?
Just because of vibes, it's gotta be the latter.
Yeah! What reason would Flins have to murder Sosie anyway?
None as far as I know. And even if he had a motive, it would have been easier to do so out in the wild, rather than in Nasha Town.
True. It's kind of like they're trying to make a statement
Gone
here.
out on missions together. Plenty of chances there.
Even if it were rear, freaking why is his name so hard? Though his motives would be just as unclear.
Yes, but there's one thing worth noting here. Remember the intel we got back at the tavern? No one has ever seen a phantom that can take the form of other humans within the Wild Hunt. This means that he has been hesitant to abuse this ability, or allow it to become common knowledge. Likely so that he could act in secret under other guises.
But no matter what, borrowing identities comes with risks, right? What if you bump into the person you're imitating along the way?
It seems like he takes their memories somehow.
In other words, his goal must have been worth the risk. Similar to how he came in disguise to obtain the moon marrow. He likely knew then that the real Flins would not appear and get in his way during this time.
And why was he able to determine that? Could it be that Flins is actually, like, trapped somewhere?
We'd have to ask Flins ourselves, I'm afraid. But we shouldn't jump to any conclusions here. We can't discount the possibility that he might actually be the murderer himself. Not yet, at least.
True.
And there are other, less likely scenarios. For instance, Rarier may have already killed Flins long ago, and been living as him for some time now.
That would frickin' suck. But regardless, we have to find him.
Yes, that is our ticket to a breakthrough.
Then we've got to find him before the Lightkeepers do, or we might never see him again.
Steady now. Our friend should be back soon.
How do you know that?
We tracked him down to a beach north of Nasha Town.
Oh, thanks.
The
Intel
Wild Hunt is
people.
present too, so we're putting a force together. I'll have you know that this is top secret information I'm leaking here.
Don't worry. You'll receive a top-class reward in return.
Oh my god, Nefer, why are
The
you
beach
so...
is all yours. I'll stay and slow the Lightkeepers down. Things might go south if you bump into one another.
Right.
Oh, right. Before we go, should we reveal Rarier's secret?
Eh? What
Since
secret?
he's trying to keep it all hush-hush, why don't we just pull the curtains on his little trick? That'll teach him to sneak around pretending to be other people.
How do you propose that, Paimon?
Hey, why are you laughing?
Oh, I was just imagining how satisfying that would feel. But I'm afraid this revelation would only stir up more chaos. Setting aside the matter of evidence, some may trust Flint's on our account, whereas others would suspect him on account of his behavior. Tossing him into a swirling tumult of public opinion like that
like
might just give
revealing the
Rarier more
information we have, I
opportunities to
see.
capitalize on.
I
And
see.
think about it. Once people learn that he can masquerade as those they trust, would they continue to welcome friends into their homes with
No,
such open
everyone
hearts?
would be suspicious of
Unease
each
grips
other.
the hearts of those in Nasha Town already. We should avoid throwing more fuel onto the fire.
Yeah, you're right. You've really thought of everything, huh? Nothing for it, then. We've just gotta find Flint's.
Indeed.
Yeah,
But
let's get
just
moving
in case,
instead of
let me
talking.
stress once more. We should neither be excessively afraid of Rarier, nor trust in Flint's too lightly. This light source is of special Lightkeeper design. It provides illumination within Wild Hunt anomalies, and can briefly dispel the abyssal fog within.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll have to deal with that mess, too.
Now even Traveler
Yeah,
has a
this'll be
freaking
important.
lantern. Let's
Thanks a
go.
bunch, Nefer.
You're welcome.
Do I need to equip it?
I've charged
Please
it
tell
to
me
your
I can
account,
equip it.
by the way.
Oh,
Hey, you!
of course it's been charged. Oh well. Is it something I can equip? Or not? Gadgets. Dang. Lost opportunity. Alright, where are we going? This way. Oh. investigate the wild hunt phenomenon further.
Whoa! Fog's really rolling in. Quick, grab the light. Is that a lightkeeper's lantern? Is there someone up ahead? Come on, let's go see.
Before we do that, actually. This is serious. We can't have our little robo cat joining us. What do you mean?
Monsters!
Don't worry, Paimon, we got this. Oh shit. I know I might not be the best and most powerful team in this world, but we got something going for us. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Woo! I don't want to use anything.
Burst forth.
Oh, that was a bad placement.
Let's light it up.
Yippee! Oh my god. I thought we were done with you. I forget that you gotta keep attacking them. So you can't just leave them be. 3 years later! Oh, we're almost there. There we go.
This monster was lurking near the lamp. That must have been a planned
The
ambush.
music makes everything
We're not
so
falling
much
for
more
that again.
intense.
There's something inside it. Some small device. Huh? Why isn't it giving off light anymore? Is it broken? Oh, we better take it with us.
Okay.
The fight
Ooh.
took place here. Did Flins leave these marks?
What, the electro things going on around here? What are these? Oh. Wait a second. Oh. Don't mind me, just collecting some rocks. Nice. This place is...
Is someone there? Please, help me.
Isn't that Flins' voice?
What?
Did you hear that? But
Do you actually need help?
is that really him?
I don't believe you. I'm getting this first. Unless I'm heading right towards where you are. That would be kind of awkward, actually. That would be really awkward if I was heading towards where you were. What is this? Oh.
We'll be in trouble if these spooky shadows touch us. Quick, use the lantern.
Wait, girl! I'm not even in the right spot! Oh no, I am not in the right spot for this. Traveler Q, jump? Lantern? I'm not even near them. Oh my god, guys. I was supposed to be down there, not up here. I freaked up. I messed up. Let me drop down. Okay. That's right. Don't come near me. I don't even know where I'm going. Gotta watch out. Oh my god. Why are there so many of you? I don't even know where I... Oh, shit. Don't come near me, bitch. Ooh. Too many. Ooh. Where'd they go? Where are they? Oh! Scary. Oh, hi! Oh, boy. So, like, where am I supposed to go? Is it this way or somewhere else? What if I'm just, like, not even in the right area? I see a shiny! Nice. Or am I supposed to dispel all of these guys? Alright. Coming back, coming back. I'm ready. Hello? Phantoms! I'm right here. You not see me? Hello? Oh. I see something this way. I was totally going the wrong way. And there's more land. Oh god! No! Fuck! Scary. Oh baby, they gave him an English accent. He really is just like you. What do you mean an English accent? This is the English dub. Alright, we're here finally. Oh, Fey language! Oh my god, he's so cool! He's so cool!
Hand it over.
Oh shit!
That was mine from the first.
What's happening?
You're a fool.
Oh, okay! Traveler? That's sick! She totally just blocked him with her arm and her sword. English as in England. Oh.
It's stronger than before.
Flins? What the hell is that lantern?
Lantern, no!
What? He trusts me with that? That's crazy. Oh my god, they're fighting! Oh shit! Oh god, that's terrifying. Oh, it was corrupted. And he saw that. I don't think we should have done that in front of him. Oh! They're so cool! What the heck?
It escaped again. This situation speaks for itself, I presume.
Holy crap, that was crazy! That was crazy!
So, you were tangling with Rara out here all by yourself.
Brother, you're crazy for that.
So, that vile phantom hiding inside the Wild Hunt has a name of his own.
Let's find a spot to rest first.
Yeah, you don't look so good.
I saw that Fey language! What do you mean, Fey language? Explain?
Sorry you had to see me like this. All the same, you have my sincere thanks for your aid.
Also, why'd you trust me with your lantern? That was kind of crazy. Like, seriously.
To think you had the power to so easily cleanse the filth staining the lantern, which tormented me so.
So that's linked
Might I ask
to
what
you.
magic that was? Or whose pupil you are? I believe I might have saved some face had I mastered just a fraction of such abilities.
So I don't understand it either. Just my constitution, I think, or the fact that maybe I'm not even who I think I am, you know? We've learned a couple of things here, and it's honestly kind of mind-boggling.
And an enviable constitution it is. A pity that such abilities cannot be acquired.
Yeah, I wish I could share it.
Power just burst out of your lantern anyway.
That is a long story. Many moons ago, when on Wild Hunt clearance duty, I shattered one of its cores only for a special crystalline object to fall out. I sensed a power surging within it that was at once familiar yet strangely illusory. I freely confess to being an avid collector of ancient gems, coins, and other curios.
Okay, Raven.
And curiosity it was that had me store this crystal inside my lantern. Afterwards, I wound up collecting a few more such crystals quite by accident, and discovered that they could merge into a single piece without my prompting. Though my understanding ends there. It was only recently that they began slowly emitting abyssal energy, which could neither be dispelled nor weakened.
Is that that what rarer clink belonged to him? That must be what he's after then.
Interesting.
I concur. And here's the kicker. Before he was exceedingly weak. In fact, I've already beaten him several times.
Okay, Flins.
Though I could not destroy him completely. But I noticed while engaging him that the crystal fragment would restrict my powers. As such, it occurred to me that I should hide it rather than tangle with him any longer.
Oh, but he's talking normal, who had the British accent? Maybe Rear? Also, is this the guy voiced by Matt Mercer? Oh my god, not Matt Mercer again. I don't think so.
Alas, he has
No, it is not Matt Mercer, actually. I know for a fact. I've seen clips of his voice
for some
actor.
reason, his strength has grown by leaps and bounds since I last encountered him.
If this object is contaminated by the abyss, why carry it on your person?
And where, might I ask, would it be safe? Or do you think it wiser I threw it away?
How about you hand it over to me? I already have something within my core. What's one more?
Were our places switched, would you discard it? Knowing that its perilous might was beyond your ability to counteract, yet capable of causing greater harm should it lie beyond your grasp.
Probably not.
Yeah, throwing it away would mean giving the bad guy what he wants. But exposing yourself to its corrosion and growing weaker by the day, that sounds super dangerous too.
Only those who shoulder risks are qualified to welcome in the turning of the tide. Those who flee when troubles come are nothing more than deserters.
I'm gonna ask that for any voicemail character in every game. Oh my god.
Though I shan't deny that I have your fortuitous arrival and most outstanding assistance to thank for my continued ability to speak such platitudes.
You speak so strangely. Me too. The me from the past would have spoken the same way.
Either way, it seems this fragment is now utterly still. That must have made it useless to Rerir. I doubt he would have retreated so readily otherwise.
Interesting.
I imagine this wasn't the only reason you came looking for me, though?
Bro, you're suspected of murder. Did you know that?
Well, no, but...
Briefly tell Flins about Rerir's murder of Sose and about the subsequent attempt to frame him.
Ah. I see.
He accepted that so easily, but also sorry for your loss. Can you think of a reason why Rerir would try to frame you?
To use the Lightkeepers to find me, I suspect. I did not inform anyone of my true whereabouts, so he should have had more difficulty tracking me down. They alone have the ability to quickly pinpoint my position. Our Sergeant Major has a Kuvaki-powered device that can be used to detect others who bear a lantern. They usually don't pay my whereabouts much mind unless they absolutely must find me.
You mean this thing?
Yes. Where did you pick this up?
Oh, a different lantern than the one you
We
have.
found it inside a lantern when we first charged into the Wild Hunt anomaly.
It must belong to a Ratnik dispatched to investigate the area, who, it seems, dropped everything and fled the moment they saw the Wild Hunt massing to strike. Well, at least they're not dead.
Guess it's not surprising how they found you so fast then. But if Rerir could have shapeshifted into Sosi, why didn't he just use that Kuvaki device to find you himself?
Were he to use it, that device would likely fail to act as it should, owing to abyssal interference.
Guess that explains it.
Makes sense.
So not only is this Rerir ruthless, but a purveyor of dirty tricks, too. You might not be familiar with Sergeant Major Sosi, but he put his heart and soul into every mission. Our deployments are subject to orders from headquarters, and his orders were to be stationed long-term in Nasha Town. As such, he was very seldom able to go back and visit his family. He worked so hard, seeking to produce excellent results that might convince them to transfer him out.
Oh, thanks for
But
making me
every
feel
year
worse
they
about
would
his
say,
death.
Wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. He often wondered if it was because he was lacking somehow. In truth, everyone had nothing but the highest praise for him. But good work does not always lead to good outcomes. The higher-ups would think, he's doing great where he is. Let him stay there forever. A most convenient choice for them.
Okay, I gotta talk to
Whereas
this
his
HR of
subordinates
theirs.
would think, wouldn't it be a shame if we were to lose such a talented, easygoing boss?
Gotta
So
talk
he
to
waited.
HR.
And he waited. Until the world closed its eyes in the depths of the night, and a lantern was slowly lit for him alone, that no one could see.
It's a tragic story.
One that has played out many times throughout history. Another reason to take this Rerere's head.
Nice, let's do it.
Oh. At least we now know that he's looking for these fragments inside Wild Hunt anomalies.
And yet, what did the Sergeant Major have to do with any of this? Why did he have to die?
I don't know.
Could Rarer be angry that the cannon Sosi set up to fire destroyed the fragments he wanted to collect?
Could be the case. He does seem to have a bit of a temper.
Could you take me to the scene of the crime?
Probably, but you are a suspect in this case.
We shall just have to exercise some discretion then. Come on. Let us be on our way.
Let us go! Let us. Let us. Alright. Oh my god, I'm so zoomed in. Excuse me, I gotta do some investigations again. Coming through. Side door time.
I understand the situation more or less. Much has happened, I see.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Either way, I suppose we were lucky not to receive a warm welcome on the way over here. It seems my fellow Lightkeepers do not wish to make this case public just yet.
Yeah. Guess Nasha Town's already been enough of a mess lately.
Let's stop here. Any further and the Ratniki might detect us. Since you two can enter, I'll have to request that you kindly pick me up once you're inside.
Huh?
Oh? And how are we supposed to do that?
You'll know when the time comes. See you later.
Huh? Okay? That didn't sound ominous at all. What do you mean, pick you up?
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty confident, so guess we've got to trust him. Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yes.
Yep, that's us.
Yep. Sorry, I know it's a bit late, but there's a couple of things we'd like to take a look at.
Well, you're just in time. We're basically done investigating the crime scene. All that's left is to finish writing up some records. Then properly dispose of Sergeant Major Sosi's remains.
Oh my god, I can't believe
If
he's
there's anything
still
else
in
you'd
there.
like to look into, this is your last chance to do so.
So, like, do we have an autopsy report besides, you know, being pierced by a spear? I mean, find anything new?
Sadly, no. The motive behind the killing remains a mystery. And while we somehow managed to get news of Flint's, an unexpected accident caused us to miss him. But considering that Nefer from the Curatorium of Secrets came forward to help investigate,
Sergeant Major Sose Baka?
I have no doubt that a breakthrough's not far off.
What do you mean? Experts use of delaying tactics on her part. Excellent work. Thank you, Nefer.
We'll do our part too. All right, we're going in. See you later.
Alright, excuse me, ma'am. That's his name? It is not Baka. There's no way.
Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, once again. But We still know nothing about how Flint's is gonna enter, or how we'll pick him up. Never mind how we'll leave later on. Something the matter?
I'm sensing a vibe. The strange light by the window.
Huh. That looks like Flint's lantern. Where is he exactly?
Where is he as the lantern floats suspiciously in the air?
Well, we've got the lantern. What now? Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud. You never said you could do magic like that.
Now that's what I call going incognito.
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered, so I chose a spot visible from the window before using light to send you a signal.
Interesting.
As I thought, you're both sharp-eyed and on the ball.
Okay.
The perks of being veteran adventurers, huh?
What you just did, surely that can't be accomplished through elemental power alone.
Your composure is more impressive still. You're right. That required a little trick of my own.
Okay,
But
brother.
let us leave such trivial topics for
Wait,
a more
I want to know
relaxed
though.
moment.
You can't just
Our
say trivial
time is
topics.
limited after all.
All right.
Just as I thought. Come, try sensing it yourself.
It's very faint, but there is some residual power near the wound that feels identical to the abyssal energy that surged from Flint's lantern.
Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
Nah, I said it's boring, so we're not talking about it. Literally what he said.
Lightkeepers if one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world as you claim, I fear not even the full force of Lightkeepers could stand against him, let alone the handful of us stationed in Nasha Town. He would have no reason whatsoever to pick quarrels with individual ants. Let's look again more closely.
That's
We
what
must
I've
leave
been
no stone
saying.
unturned.
There's always more clues to be found. All right. They said that the crime scene investigation is already complete. There should no longer be a need to keep this place exactly as is.
Well, that makes things simpler. In that case, allow me to disturb the fallen. May the ghost flame guide your spirit. May you rest in peace.
However, despite a very thorough search, few new clues emerge.
When we fought, he seemed like quite a reckless foe. Certainly not the meticulous mastermind type. Yet here we are, grappling with this enigma he has left us.
Oh, if we can't get any leads, we might have to go back and find Nefer. Oh, the longer we're stuck here, the likelier he is to achieve his goal. Oh, this is so frustrating.
Is that all? Have we really tried every angle, found every clue? Paimon, look at the flashing light on his arm! Wait, what flashing light? Which one? Oh, that one.
This?
I'm not well versed in machinery, but that means his mechanical arm is malfunctioning, right? It might have been broken in combat.
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal.
Our signal
we saw it before
expert.
while repairing
Right.
the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that
When we were fixing the cannon, his arm was working just fine. Oh my god, is this a fake?
yeah, he even helped us find the maintenance port. It could still be a coincidence, but considering it hasn't been long at all since we were repairing that cannon.
Has he been
The
fake from the
Soci
start?
unit could have been Rerir in disguise.
Oh, so he's been dead for a
In other
while.
words, he played the Sergeant Major before disguising himself as me.
That's right.
That's crazy.
If only
something needed maintenance, you'd go register it with Nasha Town's repairman.
You mean Hintsa?
Yes.
We had a short chat with him once at the tavern, but it's so late. Guess it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, let's just wake him
I
up.
know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
Alrighty. You leave the room without any trouble and start heading towards Hintsa's residence. Did I pick you up by the window? Where am I? I guess I did. Assuming I probably did. Excuse me. Nothing suspicious here. Did I pick him up from the window? Well, now I'm questioning things. Did I truly? Which window, brother? Hi. Don't mind me. I know I probably already have him in my grasp. I am just double checking just in case. I don't want to like accidentally abandon Flins. So it's interesting that he's able to hide within his lantern. The way my lantern works is that using my magic, I transform creatures into smaller versions of themselves and then put them in the lantern to travel with them in a safer way, basically. Like a mini protective barrier space.
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major Sosi. We'd like to know if he has sent you a request for maintenance to be performed on his mechanical arm.
Sosi. Oh, so the rumors I heard, are they true? You know what? Forget it. I'm sure it's complicated. No further questions from me. Just a moment. I need to check my records.
Thank you for your understanding.
So you heard the rumors, but you don't know about Flint's? I guess
Got
the
it.
rumors of someone being dead, though.
8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components.
Oh.
His mechanical arm is especially sophisticated, having been designed by Aino personally. The parts, too, could only be made by her.
Oh.
As such, they usually take several days to arrive. In fact, this time, he even asked me if we could push his request forward. And I understood, completely. Not being able to use your hand, that's rough for anyone. But even more so if your job involves fighting out in the wild. So I did my best to convince Aino to rush the job. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other.
Dang.
What's with those faces? Everything all right?
Don't you know?
You've provided us with some very crucial information, Hintsa. You have our thanks. We can't make everything public yet, but once our investigation is complete, I will return to thank you and provide an explanation on behalf of all the Lightkeepers.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks. Good night.
Maybe all they know is that something happened to him.
Hope the investigation goes well.
Thanks, dude. So, 3 days ago?
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Sosi you encountered while repairing the cannon was actually Rerir in disguise.
That's
8 days ago, he had yet to act. But at some point after that, he attacked and imprisoned the Sergeant Major. With the immense gap in strength between them, the job was finished in a single blow. And thus Rerir had no opportunity to discover the malfunctioning mechanical arm. Perhaps his mastery of shapeshifting extends only to outward form, and not therefore to complex internal mechanisms. Hence his oversight of the uniquely mechanical traits of the Sergeant Major's arm, and in turn, this flaw in his disguise.
You're saying he thought no one would realize his mechanical arm is actually made of some kind of black muck on the inside, so long as it worked, right? Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved here, but it mostly makes sense.
That means that the only thing he did to Sosei was fire the cannon.
This also has me stumped for the moment. The cannon has always been used to destroy the Wild Hunt, and it works as intended.
Yes, but didn't you say, so, like, I don't know if this is the wrong dots that I'm connecting, or the right dots that I'm connecting, but he said that the only times that he's gotten those shards was after he's cleared, like, a Wild Hunt. And, like, peered into, like, or cracked open the little things that pop up in the ground. So that's the only time that he got those shards. Meaning that maybe by shooting the cannon, it opens up those things easier for him. It makes it the work easier to get those shards.
But how would that help Rerir exactly?
He wants the shards!
Assuming he plans
Or
to
something.
collect the fragments within Wild Hunt anomalies, firing the cannon works against him.
Oh!
Since it would blast those
Just
fragments
kidding,
to
disregard whatever
smithereens.
I just said.
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another.
I thought I was onto something, but I was not, in
This is
fact,
getting
connecting the
kinda
dots.
down. And sleepy too.
We've been on edge for too long, it seems.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we took a break. Seems like there's a lot left to investigate. We'll have to fight Rerir eventually. And we'll do a poor job if we're not well rested.
Yeah, we should totally get some sleep first.
Want to rest a day in Nasha Town? Your residence is quite far away.
A reasonable suggestion. I have no doubt that my quarters have been turned inside out by now, at any rate. My colleagues have never failed to live up to my expectations of their discourtesy.
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
Ah, you're good. It's only for a night anyways.
Phew, back inside. Oh, we can finally take a breather. Okay, Paimon. In and out.
Take a breather, take a breather.
I suppose we could all take a moment to unwind. As I recall, our first meeting took place not far from here. Ah, the nostalgia.
That really did not happen that long ago, bro.
Had you already sensed the unique power within my lantern at that time?
Nothing. Wait, no. What was it? That did not happen that long ago. He's like, the nostalgia. That was like probably last week in game time. Anyways, yes, which is why I asked you to give it to me.
I see. Words truly do fail to capture your superlative insight. Fortunate then that abyssal energy was only leaking from the fragment in minuscule amounts when we first met. Or I might have been in for a real interrogation.
I remember it like it was just
Hard to see
yesterday.
how that
It
one played
happened
out.
yesterday.
We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant run-ins with the Abyss.
Though, from what I know about him, time is probably a relative construct for him. Rerir seemed fixated on you, and you on him.
You mean to ask why I'm going this far to oppose him? Well, as a light keeper, I'd say I'm simply doing my job.
Alright, come on. Don't play games with me.
Yeah! You're covered in more mysteries than Paimon could shake a skewer at. You can't just get out of explaining yourself by making lame excuses.
All right. I suppose I do owe you some honesty, whether out of gratitude or the need to build trust.
Okay, come on. That's up.
Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know humans well, and naturally you understand their limits. But some things that humans would consider difficult are quite normal in the eyes of non-humans.
Aha!
So, you mean you're one of the latter?
Have you heard of how Snezhnaya was once the realm of the Fae?
Oh my
This race is no longer of any importance. But they still exist.
The Fae!
As evidenced by the fact that I am standing before you.
Oh my god.
I've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity. And thus did I experience loss.
Me too.
I once labored and did
Let's
much.
shake hands on that.
And put an end to my tale with my own hands. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, you cannot help but feel that swimming in any direction would be equally meaningless. Would it not be better then to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters and could not last against such a disparity in strength.
That's so sad.
Yet none fled.
Oh my god.
Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive to all light. And the first light I saw upon awakening was that which shone from their eyes.
Oh, you're not crying.
Is that why you chose to help them?
I am. I'm crying. Oh my god.
Perhaps I was moved by their valor. Perhaps I simply saw my past self in them and was moved to action for the first time in a long, long while.
Flins, a part of the Faithful, confirmed.
I was freshly awoken.
No, I am not part of the
My
Faithful, but I
powers
do
were
interact
limited.
with them quite often.
I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the Final Night Cemetery.
And that's why you chose to become a Lightkeeper.
Well, not exactly. I was just more familiar with them. So joining up seemed the most convenient way to experience human life.
I see.
Doesn't sound too believable.
Well, I believe it. Besides, I'm well past the age when one might believe in things that must be done. Nonetheless, there are still some things I will not allow to happen. The chaos that Rerir has been stirring up is one of them. Tomorrow I shall go and check our records to see if I can find any connection between the Wild Hunt, Rerir, and the Cannon.
Will you need us to get you where you need to be?
Oh, I'll be fine. I keep a backup copy at my residence in case of emergencies.
What do you mean, a backup copy?
You even go back there right now? Won't there be Ratniki watching it?
Thanks for the reminder. I believe they'll have checked my place, but they won't have stayed. All things are ranked according to their priority, and we lack the manpower for such an open-ended stakeout.
I see.
And even if someone is waiting, I have ways around that. I am the master of my own house, after all.
Plus, he's part of the Fae folk. They know how to play tricks.
We sure ended up chatting for a while, huh? I'm super tired now. But, you know, feels like we can breathe easier. Now that we know you better.
I didn't take you for the cautious sort.
What?
Anyway,
Of course we
I
are.
hope you'll help me keep this a secret. I'd prefer others not to know about my past unless strictly necessary. Nor do I want to attract more trouble on account of being a Fae.
Don't worry. I won't say a thing. Your secret's safe with me.
Paimon's lips are sealed too.
I think you're currently in
All
Not
right.
Cry. Oh my god.
Thanks again for your help.
Not Cry, Not
night,
Cry.
you two.
I get it. I get it.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
Oh, we booked him a room. Why did I think he was staying in the same room as us? I was like, that would be crazy.
It's getting late. The situation is urgent, but rest is vital. Good night, both of you.
I don't know if you will sleep, but good night. Good night. I forgot we booked him a room. Alright. Excuse me, I want to take a rest. Thank you. Aw. Time on POV?
So much noise. What's going on this time?
Did they find Flins? Oh no. Oh no. Or did someone else die?
Hey! Where's Flins? Is he here, or isn't he?
Oh?
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Too late.
Resting?
We're already awake.
We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest?
Huh? What do you mean?
Flins is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
Who?
You'd better give him up. If anything happens, your
Who gave
business
away
here is
the
done
info?
for. You want that? Huh?
Wait a second.
Or are you in cahoots with him?
Someone just spilled the
you
info.
with the wild hunt too, huh?
Uh-oh.
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so careful last night.
We gotta go talk to Nefer. Something's fishy about this. I doubt it's because of anything we did.
What do you mean?
They clearly know something. Why else would they be talking about a wild hunt shapeshifter?
This is so confusing.
Let's go talk to
What do I
Nefer.
do?
Come on.
These people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
Let's go buy some time.
Okay.
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies. My apologies.
Get the frick out!
Calm down, everyone!
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket?
Nefer!
Are you intent on
We've had an
depriving
info
both
leak.
the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss,
Yeah.
do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
Girl, do you not know who she is?
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
Oh, tell him!
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face.
What evidence is
Exactly.
that?
And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
All right, got you.
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
Oh, all right then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone! Move it!
All right, I just gotta go to the room in the corner real quick. Hey, that's my room. What the heck? Oh, this
No
is the
sign
room he
of
was
Flint's.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Huh?
Done searching, are we?
What do you mean?
Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
Why would he always stay here when he has his own home? Oh? After teaching the group a harsh lesson, Nefer finally lets them go. Let's go!
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flins and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the wild hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one seemingly was exempt.
Huh.
And amidst it all, Flints's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
Yeah.
So, did Flins make his escape after hearing about this?
And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium, got my chance to shine.
Okay.
While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
Uh-huh.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Ah.
Aw, come on, pause. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the Curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left.
Ah.
I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and...
I will take care of that.
Later?
Don't worry about it.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
Oh, Paimon, stop talking,
What
please.
Paimon needs to say
She's gonna find everything out.
We've got lots of new intel to share.
All right then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this
I wonder who all the
discussion over
others
at my
are.
place.
I do remember seeing Durin with them at some point, though I don't know why Durin was with them, like when we got the first trailers for Nodcry a while ago. Okay, we're gonna go and discuss the new intel, and then I'll probably stop pause stream for there. From there, after this. Excuse me. Oops, I almost fell off. Okay. Excuse me.
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a wild hunt anomaly.
Oh, Lauma, hello. And Nefa,
Is he gonna
and
be
Dino.
okay now that he's on his own again?
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rerir now.
But I wonder if he can collect more fragments.
In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So, was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of wild hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate.
Oh, true.
Some of these must have been Rerir's doing.
I see.
He must have been seeking more fragments.
Yeah.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
Maybe 'cause that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself?
Well, Flint's mentioned that if the cannon were fired at the Wild Hunt, the fragments would be blasted into oblivion, too.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Oh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Sure, why not?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing. Meanwhile, the Wild Hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Oh god, alright.
Fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, nothing good's gonna come out of this.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
Haha, if Nefer's worried, we should all be worried. The fragments, the cannon, Kuvaki, Rerir, and the Abyss. There must be some thread linking all of these factors together. Besides, is getting revenge on Flins truly Rerir's sole aim? We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running out of time.
There are 3 wild hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Since that's the case, I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeeper's end one more time.
Works for me. Ineffa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Oh?
Huh.
What was that
Paimon didn't
about?
think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Wait a second, what was that about?
This is a first for me, too.
Guess that one never, like, dang, gotta work
Back up at my lab with the
with
fragments.
her again. If you run into Rear, do not engage him. He's grown much stronger since our last encounter.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha. Stay safe, everyone.
Stay safe. Watch out and be careful.
Huh. Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flins dropped by already?
Yep, don't worry about that.
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Oh god, I'm so excited. Yes, I know where we're going next, but first, let me do this. Alright, we're gonna have to pause here. Cliffhanger, just kidding, not really, but I think since I was supposed to stream Genshin originally last week, I'm to finish off the Archon quest. I'll probably stream it again this week, but probably towards the end of the week. Then cycle in a couple other games that we haven't seen in a second. And then
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I do have an announcement probably towards the end of the week
Thank
too.
you for completing today's.
Actually, a couple of announcements. So keep an eye out for that. I will be uploading the schedule. God, probably tonight at some point. So keep an eye out for that. Sometime tomorrow, probably. Oh, what's all this? Oh! I didn't know this was a thing. Dang, I could have missed this. Okay, I need to make sure I log in and just do dailies at least. But for now, we will stop here. I'm glad the main characters right now are 90% female, just like ZZZ. Yeah, we were not getting a lot of male characters there for a second, but that's okay. Anyways, I'm gonna stop here for today's stream. I do want to finish the Archon quest though, so I'll probably be doing this game again probably towards the end of the week. But for now, thank you so much to everyone who stopped by today's stream. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be. And I will see you guys all probably Wednesday, but I'll have to figure out a couple of things before I plan that out. So until then, see you all next time. Bye-bye! Bye.